So now we're day 2, and as you know, I had a bleed on the foot yesterday, so I've been back to Torbay. They took off most of the bandaging and replaced it. Oh, it was explained to me that they won't take off all of the bandaging because they don't want to expose the original scar, because they don't want to introduce any infection. So they just put on more bandaging basically to cover up the blood. By the time I'd got home, a completely different part was bleeding all over the place. It was absolutely pouring out the back of my foot, out the back of the bandage. So I rang them back up and I said, do I have to go all the way back to Torbay? So I didn't. I went to my local hospital here in Teignmouth. And she said exactly the same thing. She won't take off all of the bandaging to expose the scar. She will simply put more bandaging on to hide it. So she padded it really, really well. As you can see, it's at least twice the size of the last bandage. So basically it could be bleeding away under there. Nobody seems to be bothered about that. They just want to stop it showing. Anyhow, the anaesthetic's worn off now and it hurts. So I think the surgeon must have given me enough anaesthetic to have knocked out a rhino, because we're now, what day are we? Wednesday. I had the operation Monday afternoon and the anaesthetic has only worn off today some point. So basically it hurts. I can still wiggle my toes, but not as much. But that's more to do with the fact that I've got a ton of bandaging on there, really. So I can wiggle my toes. I can definitely do all this again. So the pain is weird. It's if I don't move my foot, if I don't put any pressure on my foot, it doesn't hurt. If I keep my foot up, it doesn't hurt. But then when I do move it, I can think, shouldn't have done that, you know. So I don't know. It's what has also taken me by surprise is I've been asleep all day. In fact, I'd really rather be asleep now, but I'm thinking I better get this done before daylight runs out. Yeah, I've been asleep all day. Why is that? I really don't know why that is. I had a very good night's sleep last night, and I've been dozing on and off on the sofa all day. It's nothing to do with the pills, because, you know, I'm taking ibuprofen, which doesn't make you drowsy, and I'm only taking half the dose I should be of the cocodamol, because I don't like the side effects of the cocodamol, so it can't be that either. So I don't know. My body's natural defence against pain is clearly to sleep, which is cool. I am able to do that, fortunately, because I've got a whole host of people that will provide me with cups of tea which are going cold, because I'm sleeping before I drink them, and whatnot. Anyhow, so all is well. I'm just really, really tired. I'll catch up with you tomorrow when hopefully I've woken up a bit.